forward and enjoy the journey there, brothers and sisters. Hope you're doing well out there. We're going to try this one more time. Start a poll. Hope you're doing well. We're going to find together. Dudes, bear with me here. Nope. Bear with me, slow and steady. More shall be revealed. They're the words of wisdom that are helping me find a sense of center. But let's make sure we get this poll started so we can see how you're all doing out there today. Take it easy on yourself. Slow down. Understand it's all about the journey, as Gio Hade would say, with an open heart, loving mind, where the path is. Great man. I show appreciation to his wisdom by spreading the knowledge and acceptance that he brings into this world. Tree Farmer, it's good to see you, brother. We're on our way to Indiana to pick up Rob. We'll reflect a little bit, get you guys caught up on what's going on. Hopefully get a good enough signal to have a good conversation. Don't wreck. I'm not gonna. Slow and steady. Now that we're all set up, pushing forward, nerves settled, feeling appreciative, accepted and loved in this moment. I wanted to share that feeling with you out there in YouTube land, with all the lost children from the island of misfit toys. It's gonna be all right. You got to figure out a way to accept what is and live in this moment, as Gio Hade would say, as he just told me. Stay in this moment. You don't want to live in the past. It's out of your control. And the future as well. You know, the depression and heaviness comes from living in the past. You know, our regret and our fears. That anxiety and anxiousness comes from living in the future, and you don't deserve to be in either of those places. I can't really read that there, good sir. I apologize. Hope you guys can communicate with yourselves a bit. I just wanted to catch you guys up with what's going on. We are headed to Indiana to pick up Rob, and then to the Between Worlds Festival in Tennessee on Friday. Spend the weekend hopefully selling some lemonade. The bus, I got a good candidate to sell the bus when I get back. Give this lady a good deal. Move forward with that. Stack some money towards a vehicle that's good for me. And be appreciative and thankful for what I do have. One of the things I can recommend at this moment is, if you're thinking about making the call, make the call. You're thinking about, saying the thing, say the thing, and appreciate what is, because more shall be revealed, good sirs and madams. We're going to have to stop and get gas. It just beeped at me. So, of course, perfect timing. Service area. Do they have gas here? We can stop and get gas here. Let's do it. Let's stop and get gas here. It'll be a little bit more expensive, but we won't have to get off the highway. We can keep making progress. We're on I-90 right now. I can catch up with all you fine ladies and gentlemen. Feel free to like and subscribe, become a member of the Turtle Herd. We talk about these beautiful words of wisdom that Gio Hade, our brother, where the path is, just reminded me of, that helps settle my
I-90 West.
Will do. That helps settle my heart a little bit. This understanding that more shall be revealed. Oh, more shall be revealed. Let's see. Boo diddly dee. Okay, the doodle. Bam. There we are. All right. Mike, hello. What's up there, big dog? We're on our way, Mikey. Amanda, give us a howl, big dog. Show us that
I-90
dog
West.
and you. Yeah, what's up? Fugazi. It's Fubar. It's Fugazi. It's Mickey Mouse. That Fubar. No one is okay. Never forgets. I think we can strive to be all right. I think in moments I'm okay, brother. If you're not all right, I'm glad that you're expressing yourself here. That's what this space is for. That's what the Turtle Herd is for,
Head
right?
west toward I-90
I
West.
get you there, Gypsy. Give me a second. We're getting caught up, getting some gas, starting a conversation. Amanda. Awesome. Well, take a second, breathe. We got to get some gas here. What do I identify as? I guess I'm a little bit old school. You'd call me cis, I suppose. I identify as a human being, as a caring, loving, compassionate, kind individual, as a brother and sister to all my fellow travelers and wayward spirits. And you Irish? I'm not Irish, good sir. I am but a mutt. I don't really know. I don't claim too much of anything. But if you could bear with me for just a little bit, we're gonna have to go pay the man for some gas, and then we'll push forward, and maybe we'll take a few minutes and chat with you guys. I identify as gas station. Are you going to fill up for me? I got you, Amanda, to the brim. We are gonna fill her up. Let's put in. Let's see what $30 is. I know nothing about this vehicle. That was, obviously, if you guys have been around, you understand that my personal vehicle just got junked, and we're selling the small bus because of certain scenarios. But we are in a really awesome minivan that I turned into a little camper car. We got the mattress back there, the cooler for the festival. We got my paintings back there. Yeah, slow and steady wins the race. We're gonna get there. Your observations are very sensible. Thank you, T. I appreciate you. Join the turtle herd. Slow and steady, we weather the burden together here. We're going over some wisdom that my brother Gio Hade just departed upon me in a phone call that settled my heart. Someone that I love deeply, and was a good friend of my father's, a mentor of mine, a great man from the Onondaga Nation, where the path is. Billy Sullivan, Billy Bear, as he's known. First Golden Glove champion, first featherweight Native American Golden Glove champion in his day. More shall be revealed is part of his beautiful piece of wisdom. So stick around a little bit. We'll chat about that. I'm feeling good today, Mikey. It's good to hear, brother. I'm feeling better now. Had a nice conversation. Reached out to someone I care for. We're gonna put some gas in the car and feel even better. Bear with me for a moment. We're on the interstate. We're about to get robbed a little bit, I'm sure. I don't even know what it's 333, 30 cents more than wherever else, but it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. Have to get off the highway. We'll put this 30 in. That's not the door. Walked all the way around. But feel free to hit that like button. Your thumbs won't fall off, ladies and germs. How you doing, buddy? I need 30 on the minivan right there. I should have looked at the number. Yeah, thank you so much, brother. You too, man. Thank you. Eggs and bakey. Lily do. What's that say? Yeah, keep that back. Crank. It's good to see you there, Crankenstein. You're gonna double tap that screen. You're gonna worry about your thumbs falling off. What are you gonna do today there, brother man? Gonna hang out for a little bit? Look at that, 333. That's like 30 cents more than anywhere else in New York because we're on the interstate. But yeah, slow and steady, brother. We're on our way, Crankenstein, going to pick up our brother. How you doing today, man? How did you answer the survey there, Crank? Make fun of me as much as you want, big dog. It's all good. Slow and steady, nice and easy. I'm never okay. Brother, I've seen you all right. You've helped me find my way to be okay. You're going to be all right. On my way, pushing forward. I guess I just kind of wanted to give you guys a heads up that we will be at this festival, doing the best we can to push forward despite the struggle. As always, right? You know, the precipice that we stand on can cause a little bit of anxiousness, but as Gio Hade would say, his words of wisdom, more shall be revealed. We have to accept what is. Rob Williams did that job. We need to keep that back window. Yeah, oh, the back window. Yes, we need to keep that back window. It's not mine. We're not allowed to smash it out on accident. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit better care of this vehicle that we're allowed to borrow here. We have turned it into a camper minivan. No, 71%. Stick around for a while and express yourself there, 71%. If you're not okay, it's a safe place to express why. Let us help you. Let us as a group find a way to push forward despite the struggle. Accept what is and find love and compassion for ourselves. who we are in any given moment. Alrighty, roll. 71%, but not much to say. I get it, right? It's hard to truly express what's going on and how you feel and what is, right? Let's do it like that. Maybe that'll be better. Right that. Does that work? I think that works. That's good enough. I think, maybe. Let's see. Alrighty, roadie. Oh, we gotta still go down and around. My PC is trying to die. Why is that? Anyway, so if you can't tell, we did set this guy up. We got some of my artwork back there, a little mattress. There's gonna be our cooler to serve lemonades, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Some more artwork here. You know, I figure since we're going to Music and Art Festival in Tennessee, we might as well bring some artwork with us. I mean, they are considering me a featured artist, which, don't underestimate yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Enjoy the journey, as the great man that we're reflecting on today would recommend, as he recommended to me. You're exactly where you need to be, despite where you think you should be. And it's a beautiful piece of advice, you know. Even if you're feeling anxious, even if you're feeling a little lost, feeling a little broken, it's going to be all right. There's lessons in these struggles that'll help us become something more. And through open, honest communications, the first bit of medicine, the first bit of advice, the first tool that I can hand you that was handed to me by great men and women that came before me. You know? Open, honest communication without regret, without resentment, with true love and compassion for yourself. Open that door of compassion through open, honest communication. Hit that like button if you don't have much to say. Or say something. We got Crank in here. He'll take. So don't. Let's see what F has got to say. Fail now. Oops, sorry. Oh, each button right there. Let's see what's up. We're gonna park right here for a second. So don't nobody get a job these days. Y'all just sit in YouTube being tools. Stick around for a moment there. Fail. There's a lot going on, and a bunch of us do have jobs, including me. I got a couple of. I was sales and marketing representative for Cloud 10 Communication, which is a new one. I got a small painting company. Me and my buddy are developing together. A couple jobs to do when I get back to New York, and we're going to a festival in Tennessee to sell lemonade
onto I-90 West
and glow sticks. Between Worlds. Check it out. It's the something heady website. You can Google that, or Between Two Worlds. You can check out about 70 bands, 3 days. A lot of fun, a lot of entertainment. It's going to be a good time there, brother. It's going to be a good time. And no, I don't clock in and clock out.
On I-90 West
I'm an independent contractor. I'm a small business owner. I'm an entrepreneur. I recommend you look into it and break the mold and do the same for yourself. You deserve it, man. Punching in and out is the safe way, and I recommend that if that's what you're comfortable with, to keep doing it, man. You know, but you know, I also recommend that you get out of your comfort zone a little bit. You know, but the boat that rocks feels a little bit weary. It's going somewhere, right? It's feast or famine when you're your own thing, but you know, the feast is coming. I've been putting a lot of work into the painting company, been putting a lot of work into growing the knowledge I need to be a proper marketing and sales representative for Cloud 10 Communications. You know, learning a lot and growing, and you know, I might not punch in and out, make money by the hour, but that's why I make the good money when the money hits. You know, when you are your own small business, you don't get paid to go out and hand out flyers. You don't get paid to make the calls and to design the door knockers and to talk to all these clients and to go on bids. But you know, you will make some good money if you decide to do so. I don't know what got us on that. We were talking about Gio Hade and his wisdom is what we were talking about. We're talking about the adventure to come and staying in the moment. Let me fix that for us. Booply-doo. Until our brother came in, just assumed. Stop assuming, right? Make an ass out of you and me. Spell it out. You'll see what I'm talking about. There's no need to assume anything, you know? You assume that we don't have jobs, we just sit on YouTube all day? Well, you assumed wrong, my friend. I mean, I could assume a few things about anybody who comes in here and handed out boulders of pain, but there's no point in all that. Let's see, what are we doing here? Bam, there we go. My Cat, you're back. It's good to see you, Cat. I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. We're on our way. We're on our way. Doing our best to stay in the flow, to stay in this moment, to live in this moment of the river of life and accept what is. Stop fighting the current out there in YouTube land. Let go of what is. Do what's good for you in the moment, you know? 9 to 5s are beautiful things. We got onto this conversation about entrepreneurship here just a minute ago, and I like that conversation. I implore you to be an entrepreneur. Do it in a safe way. You got a family to take care of. You got to eat. You got bills to pay, right? That doesn't mean you can't start knocking on your neighbor's doors and offering to mow their lawn, or doesn't mean that you can't paint some paintings or build some birdhouses on your off time. Doesn't mean you can't double tap that screen. I know you're concerned your thumbs will fall off. I'm here to promise you they won't. You're going to be all right. Join the conversation in any way you see fit. Send some love over there on the side with some smiley faces, some hearts. Help grow this conversation in this community of love and respect. Krankenstein, keep everybody entertained and answer some questions for me down there if you don't mind. Make sure everybody's heard and seen. That's what your dad says. Your dad sounds like a wise man. Stick around before you start making assumptions like our buddy Fal there. Who just assumes that none of us work because we're hanging out on YouTube. Well, it all depends on what your definition of work is, right? Do you have to punch in and be getting paid by the hour for it to be work? I mean, the big payday comes when you put a lot of work in without being on the clock. And then one day a big payday comes, and then everybody wants to be like, you make all this money. Like, you know how many hours I put in to make all this money? That's what we've been doing here lately too. It's what I've been doing lately. Pushing for my small painting company with my new partner, this painting and property services company I'm developing, making door knockers, flowing with the river of life and allowing myself to walk through the doors that Creator opens for me. Having the gusto to walk through those doors, stop allowing fear to stick us in a place that doesn't allow us to take up opportunities, and then we need to find medicine to subside that fear. Musical medicine, misled utopia, Nako Bear, physical medicine. I've been using L-theanine. I just found out about reishi. It's a mushroom that helps regulate your cortisol. That's the chemical that is produced by your emotions that causes you to feel anxious. Reishi's it's in this coffee that I've started drinking lately that I think has helped a lot. Emotional medicine, open, honest communication. Without judging yourself or the others around you for how you may feel, without that stigma of pain and struggle that comes along with true, open, honest communication. My brothers and sisters out there, I can definitely see there's more of us in this survey that are struggling. Thank you, Gypsy. Stick around for a while. Express yourself. K1. Where am I from, K1? I am from Kerrville, New York. We are headed on an adventure of discovery, not only to see the beauty in this world and to sell lemonade at an EDM and art musical festival, but to connect with family, to be appreciative in this moment for what we have, and allow a God of your understanding to take you there, man. That's what I can recommend. I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't open my heart and walk through the door that a God of my understanding, Creator, Jesus, whatever word you decide to put on it, has opened for me. He's opened some beautiful doors. And through me accepting and loving myself and walking through those doors, I've found a sense of peace, and I'm striving to hold on to that. I'm striving to share that medicine with you. Whether you believe it or not, we're brothers and sisters in this world, and it's our obligation to take care of one another. I believe that wholeheartedly. Start simple. Get up and hydrate. Love yourself. Someone just texted me. We'll figure that out when we get back. Tap to read, huh? Play audio. We don't worry about that. Anyhowsin'. Yeah, K1. Where are you from there, brother? Maybe Crank can text me some of what you guys have to say, and I can tap it. You guys, that's one way we could read your stuff out loud. Crank, if anything important is said on there, just text it to my phone, and I guess the minivan here, my buddy's minivan, will read it to us. It just asked me if I wanted to read. Let's see what this text like. We're gonna read this text message together. Let's see what it says. Did it work? Come on. Tap to read. I'm trying. I'm tapping it. It ain't working. For you. Well, that ain't. Oh, it's trying to do something.
Let you know we checked with our insurance agent on the insurance policy and also called Ivy and confirmed policy. Can you add my wife and me on the policy? Would be Andrew and Carol. Let me know. Thanks, Andy. Do you want to reply?
Not at the moment. That's our client there.
Sorry, did you want to reply to that one?
No. Oh, come on. No. That's why I shouldn't mess with technology. No, stop. Stop writing what I'm saying.
All right.
No. Jeez, no, hang on. That's ridiculous. It's just going to send a bunch of BS now. Don't do that. Anyway, I just wanted to jump in here. Don't crack on the... I just wanted to jump on here and check in with you guys. I got to make sure that we didn't just send this client a bunch of gibberish. I hope all is well. Check out the channel. Subscribe. Become a member of the Turtle Herd. Take Giada's advice today and recognize that there is more to be revealed on a daily basis if we open our heart and accept what is to the best of our ability. I'll probably hop back on here in a little bit and we'll discuss a little bit more about what's going on. My brothers and sisters out there who said no to the survey, you're not okay, you're loved, you're accepted, you're appreciated. There's an album called Mental Health or Emotional Tools, Mental Health Tools, I think, in my playlist. Feel free to check that out. Some of the things that I've found along the way to help me subside and find a center in this world of chaos and struggle, normalizing the conversation so that we can open and honestly reflect and grow together. It takes a community to find peace and acceptance. But anyway, I'll chat at you guys later. I'm off like a herd of turtles. Thanks for coming in and joining me. Crank, love your face. I'm going to make sure I didn't text this client back.